things here. Once again, I'm DarthSidious's DGW. I do not own the rights to this game. I've won a great and glorious victory, though, against our new slaves, semi-workers. Now then. I'm out of influence. Of course I am. Why should things ever be easy for me? Penguins have been eliminated, well, not really eliminated, they've been absorbed into the nation. They are right over here, part of this sector I've built before. Yeah, so this is their current world. And they're still here. Oh no, penguins, what happened to you guys? Okay. What's going on? Okay, so now it's time to start. Game up, if you like. Okay, time to change the right of our default species now. Now that we have... Oh, where are these guys? Hold on. Jotham 3? Wait a minute, I may have even more workers to add. The pre-sentients. Jotham 3? Where is that? I could send my fleet over there again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send my fleet back home to return to base. But apparently we have some primitives in the galaxy. I need to find where they live. Pay them a nice little friendly uplifting visit. You know, I'm an aspiring sort of guy. So... supposedly there is a nation within our borders that is presentient. Sorry, I cannot speak right now. But yes, I'm currently out of influence, so fortunately that means that for a while I'm going to be just sort of sitting here. I don't know how much influence I'm going to be gaining yet, but yeah, we have a pre-sentient culture. I just wish I knew where they were at.
Research complete.
These guys are still around. Okay, what did we finish researching? Oh, we're having more tile blockers, I feel like, to be able to remove them. Okay, so that's going on. But no, there is a, let's see, species. Okay, so our own species, I'm going to make us full citizenship now. Yep. Who died? Okay, our admiral's dead. I don't have enough influence to get a new one. Okay, that's done. How about you give me... that's very tempting. That'd take too long, though. Give me... destroy. No, that'd still take too long. Give me the Betharian energy plant. Thank you. Okay. Now, before I was distracted again. Yeah, we have our little penguins here. Where are they? It says they're on this world, but I don't know where it's at right now. So this one's here too. Belros? Beldros? Oh, that's where they are. Okay. So if I go over here to now this new sector, the sector I extended, if I go to the third world, they are right here. What sort of society do they have? I think they're just nomadic right now, to be honest. Yeah, I can't do any colonization. Can't do any of that. I could invade them and just take over these sentients and add yet more workers to the Empire, I mean to the Republic. But I'll let them work that for a bit. Okay, so that's where those guys are. Where are these guys? I keep saying they're on Jotham 3, but I have no idea where that's at. As for the penguins, they are going to be just full-on slaves. No, they can't be full-on slaves, so we'll just be... Yeah, they'll just be continue that. They will have limited military service. They will not be allowed to... Colonization is forbidden. No population controls, migration controls. Okay, so they can't ever move from that world, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine, they can live in total darkness. Okay, so we're running into the food problem again. Unfortunately means that progress demands that I give them that and a solar energy plant. Okay, so this station, Collective 3, will have the orbital farms and the solar panel network that will make sure there's enough energy to support that. Okay, this one has a Corvette assembly yard, so you can just make me food above Collective 2. But yes, thanks to us having space penguins, our species have now been, well, free. Yeah. It says there's like no food, but there's like 3 food here, and I can't upgrade them yet to food level 2, so that's going to be a problem, I feel like. Free food, and I guess an orbital one around the planet. Okay, so that should help our food once those go in anywhere. Fortunately, that means I'll have to upgrade my mail starport again once I have enough. But yeah, as for those primitives, okay, I feel like I can just go in here and take them over. There is no admiral, so let's see. Sorry if I sound tired, just woke up not long ago. I think they're here. Yeah, if we just make them a tributary or something, I feel like... Yeah, at least they're part of this sector, so this sector will slowly start being built up again. Yeah, see, that's been built, and I didn't do it, so... Make it something they had before I just came in to wreck them, but yeah. Okay, we have no scientists, we have nothing, so I can't go out and even explore for people, which is stupid, but that's how it is when you wipe out a nation right next to you. Now, was that the smartest move for me to wipe out someone I was getting influence from? Probably not, but I'll be honest, I don't care. Like, I gave them that world, and they were building up a fleet on my borders. Like, I'm not going to, like, forgive that, you know? Like, I expect them to just be, you know, peaceful little neighbors, and they were trying to expand, and so I'm just like, well, okay, well, that happened, and now you guys kind of have to die now. At least as a culture. I'm pretty sure their president died in the, you know, whole war against us. Well, against me, I should say. Let's be honest. I'm the one doing all this. Okay, these guys are doing okay. No one's working here, so... Does this world have any science whatsoever? No, it doesn't look like it does, so I'll build the first, it's not the best place for it, but, yeah. I'll have science. Okay. This one. Okay, this pup's coming in. First I gotta double check, make sure there's not an energy grid already on the planet. Okay, okay. Let's build an energy grid. I have like 2,000 minerals and like no influence. I'm making nothing. Yeah. There's nothing I can do, and I can't find anyone until I have the influence to go out and explore. So I'm pretty much stuck here until someone discovers our... Oh, there goes our governor, everyone. He's leading that entire sector. Jesus has died. That's his name. I never changed it. Why would I? Okay, I want you to start bombarding this world. Now, if I go to this world... Oh, wrong world. Of course, it's the wrong world. Why would I ever want to, like, actually bombard the right world? Yeah, that's where these guys are at. They're currently doing nothing, so yeah, they'll join us, I feel like. It's primitives. I don't know where the other ones are, otherwise I'd just go invade them too. Let's be honest, at this point I'm just mean. Okay.
Construction complete.
No. Time for some more slave armies. A couple of these. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay. Now we can start giving us energy and food. Now we have +8 food. Brilliant leader. Brilliant. Probably only going to do this video, honestly, for 30 minutes. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to take this world without there being... Yeah, I could just, like, land armies here and then just call it good. I'll be honest, it sounds like the best idea I can do. In fact, you know what? I'll send a couple armies this way. Once they come in, I'll send a couple of my assault armies to that planet, take over those primitives. Okay. These guys can embark. I think I'll only need one. I mean, they're primitives. They're not really in an industrial age or anything, so I can just take them over, I feel like. I even bombard me. I don't even think they have an army. Easy war. Easy subjects. This is to ensure our destiny is continued. I could have, I mean, it's technically within my sector, and I can't dismantle that sector because I lack the influence. Yeah, the influence, unfortunately, is what's killing us right now. And, well, I'll be honest, there's really nothing I could put in place because all influence... No longer encouraging free thought. We'll see if that slowly builds up influence. Okay, now we're starting to gain something. Okay. Our first world still has a major defense army. That's great. So we have space penguins who are, well, not really citizens, but slave workers to our society. Their president is probably dead. Most likely from their little Confederacy they tried having. And, yeah, they're now our workers. We can do with them, exploit them, and kill them as we please. Well, we can't purge them. I don't have that on this game. On this campaign, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to play right after this the Cthulhu. That's right, I'm so original. I made a Cthulhu race with the God Emperor Cthulhu. Because, you know, the darkness must consume all in the void. Yep, I'm evil. Cthulhu will probably eat all poor presentient life. I actually have them sent to where they could just, yeah. Yeah, my little army's right here. Okay, let's review the fleet. I could technically build more of them. Problem with having a 1000k fleet right off the bat is that over time you will have this problem of, okay, these guys need to be sent to this world. And I guess we can't interfere with these natives. What? Well, there goes my plan. So I can't take over that world unless I colonize it, but they're on there. Like, I should be able to just bomb them and, you know, call it good, but nope, that's not how that works anymore. That's a pain. Not so much for that idea. I mean, I don't like some of the new game mechanics in the game, to be honest. Yeah, our other scientists died. I can't recruit any right now. Okay, I'll stop suppressing that faction now. Yeah, we're never going to do that, so... Sorry. I can't have people just come in and be like, hey, can we just,
Research complete.
Of course, one of my... You know, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do for a while to get influence. That's the problem I am facing. Like, I've literally built these worlds up to where they have things that should be producing influence for me. The problem is that we have no rivals anymore. We have none, and that's a major problem. I could see if things start producing influence for me, but I have nothing I could put into effect for that. And I don't like saying that, but let's be honest. I'm not the best manager of resources. I'm probably going to call it good, actually, in like a few minutes, because this is kind of getting ridiculous. Like, if I can't ever fix that influence, we're just going to lose all our research, and that'll be game over, and I'll have to start over again from a previous state. Save. I may actually have to keep those penguins like a tributary or a protectorate, so that they're, you know what, yeah. So, let's see, 245, if I go right before that, sorry everyone, yeah, that influence is currently killing me though. I needed them there, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but I feel like this is where I need to be. Yeah, this is where I was before I declared war on them. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to do a restart, because we need that influence, and I was a dummy. Yeah, and it'll be fun to conquer them again and blow them all to hell, but this time I'm going to be smarter about things. Okay, so... that just means that these guys are back. Yay, their independent society is back. And we need to start, I guess, doing what we were doing before. I screwed up. So that means this is going to take long again. Do everything I did before, because once again, I'm not the best ruler. It's so disappointing. I don't like having to do a restart like this, but that influence was just killing us. Like, all our scientists were dying, and there was nothing I could do to fix it, I felt like. Don't worry, I feel like now that, you know, this will be an easy fix now that I actually have them back. I'll just have them set to be a tributary, like I said. I'm not too worried about them, you know, existing anymore as a somewhat free nation, but I think this time around what I'm going to do with the space penguins is, well, be a much better leader. Okay, there's our 1,000-strong fleet again, but it wasn't nearly enough last time to, yeah, need to return them. upgrade, and to repair fleet. Okay. Yeah. That way our energy doesn't start going negative again. Okay, what was I building on here? Okay, this is before we had everything. Unfortunately, you know what? I have to discontinue that order. I currently have a science ship, but it's doing nothing. So I feel like this time around, I'm going to have to be more aggressive in exploring. And I hate having to reload from a previous save, but let's just say that rebels hacked the network and it needed to be done. Not that your glorious leader was an incompetent noob. Okay, that should start heading that way. Okay. Okay, these guys control this as always. Fortunately, since I now know that these guys are like right here, I can't, I mean, the second one, I can't just come in and be like, hey guys, can I just add? Nope, these guys apparently don't want, oh, they're not there anymore. That's weird. So we had this pre-sentient race that was here before and they're not there. What? Okay. That's weird. But this little penguin republic is building up thinking they will be able to stop us, but let's be honest, they won't be able to still. And this time around, I won't be an idiot. I know what I'm doing this time for my first war, so they will be... Okay, I told you guys to return home. Why aren't... Oh, that's right, time isn't going. That's right, I'm a dummy. I keep forgetting that. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to research those pirates that were there, I'm not going to do that anymore. We'll let that time project basically fail because we need to be out there exploring. I hate doing this, I hate restarting a game, but you saw that I had like no influence. So this time around I'm going to keep the penguins around, but as a protectorate. Sort of a tribute state. Yeah, that'd be better for us, I feel, like instead of destroying their entire way of life. Not that I care about the penguins, but yeah.
Special project complete.
Okay.
Situation log updated.
Okay. I'm not going to fall for that again. Okay, robots. I will probably never build them, but just for the sake of things. Okay. Fortunately, that needs to start. Hello, everyone. Yeah, sorry, I had to restart everything because that lack of influence was just killing us. We had scientists dying left and right. So what I'm going to do this time is, well, I'm going to make these guys a tribute instead of just wiping them out and conquering them entirely and call it good, you know? I hate doing that. I hate doing that in any game, but it is necessary for our continued survival until we find more intelligent life, which is why instead of researching those pirates, I have our science ship going way out here. Yeah, to start exploring this way. I hate doing that, but it was a necessary thing to do. Okay, this being surveyed. I have to be very careful this time. Last time I did this, one of my scientists ended up dying and the person left my broadcast. Don't worry about it. 5 minutes, go and call it good. I mean, it's not fun watching anyone having to restart something. It's not because I got mad, per se. It's because there was no influence and I couldn't do anything. So this time around, I'm going to make them a protectorate, or something along those lines, to make sure that we survive. Okay, energy's looking good. Okay, Penguins want to declare a rivalry. That's giving us influence. Good, good, good. Good, everyone, good. Okay, are these guys... let's upgrade the fleet. Yeah, there's enough influence, resources to do that. I feel like. Now we'll just let time run for a bit.
Ships upgraded.
Yep. Now I can add a few more. Maybe I should actually wait until I actually have...
Research complete.
Ah, okay. Destroyer. Let's go for that next. Yeah, let's wait until we have those first and then take them over. That'll make my job a little easier, I feel like. Hopefully the scientist doesn't die on me again. She died last time on me, so I'm not... And I now know that this researcher is going to die like the age of 78. This one's going to die eventually. This one's going to die before anyone else.
Complete.
So I'll wait until she dies to actually recruit someone.
Anomaly found.
I'll leave B for now. I'm not going to risk any anomalies until I am certain that they will survive. Actually, I don't think that's being worked, so it can go work over here, yes. Okay. Fortunately, we'll have to keep our own people enslaved for a while. They will be unhappy if there's no slaves on the planet, so unfortunately they'll have to keep being our workers.
Construction complete.
Okay. This one can move to this system now, and it's now within our borders.
System survey complete.
There's one at least that's... This one's now within our borders, I feel. We're already doing something there. Oh, here. Everything is going along here. Okay, so that's right. That's right. This system is still... Yep, everything's still under our control there. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not overlooking any important, energy producing systems. I know it's boring watching me do this. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but accidents happen. Alright. Okay. This is DarthSidious's DGW again, playing more Stellaris, everyone. Welcome and good day. Okay. Now that pleasantries are out of the way again, let's just get this going. But yeah. Yeah, so there's really nowhere else I can put in my space that can begin a system. I could just put something here. But you know what? Fortunately, this will have to sit there for a little bit. Need to start constructing that. Really, these void clouds are just like...
Construction complete.
I don't know why they have these events. Like, let's avoid these little void clouds. And if I go back here, they're not even here anymore, really. So I'm going to send our science ship back to where it was. Like, there's no point in having it go through all that Well, it's going to be surveying this now. Survey says, survey this system. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going? You're not going all the way back home, are you? Okay, no. But now I'm going to give you some orders that make some sense. Okay, you're going to stop all those. Okay. Survey that entire system. Then this one. Then that 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 one. That one. That one. That one. That one. This one. That one. That one. Okay, so it can't do all those, but it's going to start going to explore this system. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it made no sense for me to have it go the way it was going, so now I've corrected its orders. Okay. I would go over my fleet limit if I even had one destroyer, I feel like. So what world could I build another spaceport on? Does Collective 3 actually have a spaceport yet? Yeah, it does. It does. I'll upgrade it. That'll increase our fleet power. That'll work.
Research complete.
Yep, what got done? Okay, specialized combat roles. And let's go for assist research. Thank you very much. Go down that line of research. Spark of Genius. Good, good. Okay, 32 months for that. 84 months for all that. So, quite a few years to begin our war with penguins again. Once again, I am sorry that I have to do all of this again. I didn't want to. It was sort of a choice that was... Okay. You know what? Even though I was going to finish off, let's see, expansion. Yeah, sure. I'll do that, but the next one I'm going to do is domination. Yeah, that'll be a good choice. And once these are in our range, these worlds will be good for producing energy. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'll have it stop that. That one has an anomaly on it, but I'm going to begin building a mining station above it anyways, like you do. Okay, so it's not the best start for us. Okay. Those are going along well. Yep. Nothing's being built here. That's kind of a mistake. Build a research station in our system. Okay, that will be going. Okay, level 4 scientist now. That's great. Okay, everyone, I think I will call this broadcast good. We'll just call this the restart for my entire nation. Okay. Now that I can start building those. Now, I'll wait Okay, so my fleet power just went up. I'm going to hold on for that until I have destroyers again. I hate having to restart everything like this, but unfortunately that influence was killing us. The lack of it was killing us. Sure, you can upgrade to that again. Once again, I am sorry that I had to redo this. You know, I didn't really want to do that, but, you know, sometimes progress demands you have to restart an entire game to make sure you get things done right. I didn't want to do that, really. No one ever wants to do that, but I was left with little choice. That we had no influence after conquering those penguins, so this time around I'm going to establish them as a tribute nation, you know, protectorate, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be under our control. Okay, I'm gonna watch this come in and then call this broadcast good, and then probably move on to, well, 2 people are here now. Yeah, sorry everyone, I had to restart the campaign. Like, don't worry, this time I can actually win, I feel like, because I'm going to actually wait for destroyers before I conquer the penguins, make them a tribute state. And then, as long as they're a tribute state, we'll be getting that influence, I feel like. Yeah, it was probably a bad idea for me to just wipe out the penguins and add them to the Empire that early, so yeah. I wasn't getting any influence, so I had to do a complete restart. People might call me stupid for having to do that, but sometimes it happens. It happens, you know. I don't like doing it any more than the next guy does. I don't like having to do that.
Construction complete.
Yep. This is getting 3D printed into existence again. Research station. That's nice. Do another overview of technology. Okay, that'll be good for a bit for this series at least. I'll come back to this in a little bit. Don't worry. I'll be going back to my space Nazis because we're researching the Grand Army of the Republic. Clones, everyone! So if you like this, just hit the like button and comment. This is DarthSidious's DGW, everyone, and I love you all, citizens of the Empire. But I hate all of you rebel scum who have yet to subscribe. So do it. I'm out, everyone. Have a